Hey everyone, my name's Brody Werner. I'm the director of basketball recruiting and video operations for Kansas City men's basketball, UMKC with Coach Menzies. And what I'm talking about today is one of the four keys that we have offensively for our team, for our program, that we consider a part of our identity, that are really at the center of what we want to do and what we want to be, and what we as a staff and as a team feel is one of the four key things offensively, one of the most important things offensively for us to do well to then be able to win games. So, what that is shot quality. Now, that's pretty straightforward. It's a pretty simple concept, but we have a specific way in which we determine what the shot quality is. We actually go in and grade it, and I'm going to talk you through that, and I'm going to show you what some of our shot quality stuff looks like. So, without any more waiting around, I'm just going to swipe over here. All right, this whole document here breaks down shot quality for us. So first, let's talk about what we consider a good shot. Okay, so most important thing, and this goes for both good and bad shot, whether it's a make or a miss, it does not matter. It doesn't matter if you're wide open, if your player takes a wide open layup, a wide open three, there's no defense there, and that is still a good shot whether it goes in the basket or it doesn't. Okay, so that's the number one most important thing. We've played a couple games this year where we just haven't shot the ball well, but our shot quality still met the standard that we've set for our team. Okay, next thing is going inside out. So we like to be able to get it, whether on a post feed, dribbling into the lane, whatever it is, where the ball is inside the 3-point line and then it comes out. So if we're shooting a three, we like it to be inside the lane and then passed out for the three. Okay. The next few are just fundamentals of taking a good shot, that your feet are set, you're on balance, you're in rhythm, you're squared up, you're shot ready, you're ready physically, fundamentally to take the shot. Okay, we'll keep scrolling down here. Our last few that we consider for a good shot is time and score. So, for example, if it's a close game and let's say we're down 2 points, we have a guy that isn't our best 3-point shooter. Let's say he shoots 25% on threes. If he is the one that catches it and maybe could be open, maybe it would be an okay shot in that moment, we don't want that. We want to get to a better shot for a better shooter, or we want to get a layup, or we want to get in that situation based on how much time is left in the game, in the half, whatever it is, and what the score of the game is. We want to get something better. Okay, next one, and I know one of our other assistants has talked about this before with contesting and uncontesting shots. If it's uncontested, we like it. That means it's just going to be easier. Okay, we like to get it off of movement, so that's very similar to going inside out. We want the ball to be moving, whether it's side to side, inside out. We want to get a shot off of movement. Okay, an open three, that is a good shot. And then last, maybe most important, is a shot expected by the coaches and the teammates, because you want to take expected shots within an offense, because if the shot is expected, then you can set up rebounding, you can set up a press if you want to get into that after a made shot. It just allows you to know what is coming. We want to have shots that are expected by the team. Okay? Those are what good shots are. So we'll scroll over, we'll talk about bad shots. And for the most part, these are just the opposite of what a good shot is. where the shot is contested, you're off balance, outside of your box, meaning you're not a 3-point shooter, but you jack up a three. Okay, lack of confidence, want to take confident shots, want to step in and take confident shots. Tough twos, which for us would be like a pull-up jumper right inside the three-point line. That's a tough two. It's going to be contested. That's not considered a good shot. Okay, if you're not ready to shoot it, there's no numbers advantage. There's poor spacing. There's better one available for a teammate, low percentage, and one that isn't practiced much. Okay, so I think we all, as people coaching basketball, can determine what a good shot and a bad shot is. So, based on that, show you our scoring system that we use. Okay, so we use a scale from 0 to 5. So we'll start with a 5. Best shot, it's unguarded, inside out, high percentage, and it's trusted. So that, for me, I'm the one that ranks our shot quality. That is one that is literally no one near you, transition, breakaway layup, wide open off of a kick out three. It is a great shot. Okay, and we'll go down to a 4. It's still a very good shot. We still want to get that. It might be a little defended, a late contest, but we're getting a good angle. We finish strong, on balance. It's still a good shot. Okay, then we go to a 3. That's an okay shot, capable of making it. Like, we're okay with it, but not necessarily what we want to get. It's probably going to be early in the shot clock a lot of times, and it's probably going to have a little bit of a contest to it. Okay, then a 2. It's not a good shot. It's contested, not ready, bad timing of the shot with how much time's on the game clock, shot clock, or what the score of the game is. Okay, 1, we just say is just a bad shot. It's forced. It just isn't something we do not want to take. And then our last one is a 0. We considered a blocked shot a 0 when it comes to shot quality, because if your shot gets blocked, there is a 0% chance that it'll go in the basket if it is a blocked shot. So that's how we personally score it. This can be utilized just to allow your players to understand what you want out of your offense and how you want them to play within your offense. So it's very good. It can be tracked pretty easily during a game, during practice. I do it myself. When we play games, I do it on the bench during games. I do it back again because we have the access to video. I'll do it again after the game as well. And we compile everything up, and I'll show you this last slide here. This was from last season. This year we don't have it because we are still in the process and we haven't put everything together yet. But this is from last season, what our shot qualities were for the entire season. So that's from 32 games. Some guys took hundreds of shots. Everything was tracked, and we put a score to it. So all it is their average quality ranking per shot. And colors, they're broken down based on what we consider our threshold is, which is a 3.5 shot quality. So if you're in the green, you're a 3.5 or higher. If you're yellow, you're between a 3.0 and 3.5. And then if you're below a 3, that's what we consider bad shot quality overall. So we put them in the red. We only had one of those. It was a freshman that only played in a handful of games, so was trying to get some buckets for himself at that point. So that's what we do for shot quality. We'll be able to send this all to you guys. If you ever have any questions, please feel free to reach out, and look forward to the next Zoom that I'm able to participate in.